Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Pues no lo hago por la fama. La escoria también de la tele. Prefiero cómo te sientes a ser aclamado del nuevo héroe. No lo hago por la fama.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Ha sido cruel. Me ha programado para tener... No me han programado para tener familia, fue lo mejor. A ver. Ha sido cruel, tío, pero bueno.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him, and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Como un fallo del sistema, como ecos del pasado, no puedo explicarlo.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Tú tienes que pensar y yo tengo que moverme. Se ha ido la luz aquí en la comisaría y esto no es serio, tío. Se ha ido la luz y la gente aquí le da igual. Tú, las calles hay ladrones, tío, hay robos, hay todo, tío. Tenemos que ir al comisario. Comisario, escúchame, loco. Escúchame.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
Tú sigue la cartera.
The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Encontraremos a Spike, man. Ahora, listo.
Robocop! Over here!
¿Qué te
You wouldn't
pasa?
want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
A ver, ¿qué te pasa, tío?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Alcalde.
Oh, it's me!
Es
Who's
un
gonna do the
delincuente,
helping?
alcalde.
You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Juntos. A ver, los CP
I will
manda
not let
mucho.
OCP take over this city.
No se va a hacer
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack.
Acuéstate, men, acuéstate. Déjate de política. A salir a la calle y arrestar a los delincuentes.
Man himself?
Déjate de
Tell him all about
política.
how the OCP is fucking us over.
Shiny.
No sé qué. Otra vez. ¿Tú qué te pasa ahora?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
¿Y qué quieres que haga? Para eso te hiciste policía, men. Si tendrías que ir tú. Cobarde, que eres un cobarde. Eres un cobarde. Entonces llama, pasa a la oficina. Eso es lo que tienes que hacer. Pasa a la oficina. ¿Quieres irte? Sí.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter.
Dice que tengo que usar las escaleras, pues utilizo la escalera. ¿Qué quieres que te diga? Bueno, aquí delincuentes no creo que haya.
The old man's waiting.
Oi,
So,
man.
it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Ábreme la puerta, ven. ¿Qué me dice el viejo?
It's good to see you, my boy.
Va, de los CP este, ¿no?
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
¿Quién es, tío?
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Pues sí, tenía ganas de convertirlo en un barrio. En un barrio ahí bueno, humilde. Pero se ha convertido en un barrio de gamberros y asesinos. ¿Te imaginas? Pues no, todo mejor a la ciudad es bienvenida. Todo mejor a la ciudad es bienvenida. Las declaraciones no son lo mío. No le preguntes a una máquina sobre sueños.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong.
Sí.
Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Me permite hacer mejor mi trabajo. Solo es una carga para los delincuentes. No lo pienso demasiado. Macho.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
Soy un robot, soy una máquina.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Aumenta mi rendimiento. Es una pérdida de tiempo. Todo tiene dos caras.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience.
Mi viejo me ha valorado positivamente.
I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Sí, déjame tranquilo. Luis necesita atención médica. La policía está preocupada por las intenciones de la OCP. Pues,
my partner has been
mi
severely wounded
compañera,
and is
por favor.
being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
Quiero que vuelva.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse
Se
me.
la van a hacer un robot ahora ya
I'm
también.
not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Vale. Resumen que quería construir una ciudad... ¿Qué me dices, tío? Después de todo, depende de ti el bienestar de Detroit, ya. Pues eso, que quería hacer una ciudad y está en ello. Quiere hacer ahora, tirarlo todo y hacer una ciudad nueva, tío. Nuevos cimientos. Bueno, no sé cómo acabará la historia. Ya veremos cómo acaba la historia. Y a mi compañera, pues eso, que a lo mejor, no sé, o le hacen un par de mejoras o le levantan el culo de la silla, tío. Una de dos, no hay más. No hay más. Pero esto para levantar esta ciudad da pena, tío. La verdad. Esto...
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike's still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers and blast and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Voy por la carretera, ¿eh? Yo como si fuese... Este es mi coche. Pero bueno, quiero ir ahí al edificio que me ha dicho el colega este. No hay traficantes por aquí, no hay corrupción. A ver si le puedo poner yo una multa, ya verás. Porque está la señal de que no se puede pasar. Está prohibido aparcar seguramente o algo. Y este listo ha puesto algo aquí.
Some idiot confused the courthouse with the bank again.
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Infracción. Estas son las misiones secundarias. Poner una multa. Tienes que ir pasando por la ciudad, ¿eh? Hablar, misiones secundarias, nada, eso ya lo haremos. Vamos a hacer la historia. Que ya voy a tener que agarrar a este. A ver. ¿Yo se lo puedo agarrar a este, el colega? A ver. Ven. No te puedo agarrar, tío. Escúchame, ¿qué estás fumando? ¿Qué estás fumando? Y vosotros dos, ¿qué hacéis ahí? Dando el televisor. ¿Qué me dices, men? ¡Hombre!
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
A ver, estoy buscando qué película puede acentuar un viaje de nuke. Pues a lo mejor en un momento de cambiarla de forma necesito un empujoncito extra. Cuidado, cuesta deshacerse de viejos hábitos. A lo mejor es el momento de cambiar de formas. A lo mejor es el momento de cambiar de formas, tío. Vamos a ver.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Bridge, ¿es el único motivo por el que me estás ayudando? ¿Alguien ha visto el accidente? ¿Escapaste con la moto?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Bueno, es justicia, sí. Me voy. ¿Alguien vio el accidente? A ver, ¿algún testigo?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Bueno, pues ya está, listo. Escapaste con la moto como diciendo, ¿has sido tú? ¿Sabes?
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
Vamos a ver.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Ya empezamos.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Procedamos.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Venga, va. ¿Te me echas una mano?
What are you looking for?
Yo te echo una mano, tío.
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
al videoclub. Robocop en un videoclub. Eso ya... No va más, tío.
Okay, let's start searching.
Venga, a ver.
Remember, the title has something to do with the
Ven,
Bible.
que tengo prisa,
Saints,
tío.
Cosmos. So let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Pues se va a estar en la última fila. Pero bueno. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? No está, tío. Ahí no hay nada para buscar. Aquí tenemos una, tenemos otra. Pues no está, tío. ¿Estás tonto la cabeza o qué? Aquí. Ahí está, hombre.
Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Siempre hay un modo de volver. Soy alguien patético, pensaría eso. Alex Murphy tuvo una segunda oportunidad.
Was given a second chance.
Bueno, eso de Alex Murphy tuvo una segunda oportunidad es relativo. Muy relativo.
I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
¿Me puedo largar ya?
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the
más de
award
pelis,
for
el
the
colega
worst
que
movie of the year.
el Robocop, macho.
To bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Gracias por la presión, surgen los diamantes. Te pido que no cedas a la presión. Hace falta valor para resistir a la presión.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does.
Claro.
But hey,
falta valor, tío.
if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Pickle recordará eso. Venga, pues
Nothing
ya está,
in thriller or drama.
Nothing.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Sabes de cine, un don valioso, tío.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep, there's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Es un... Mira, no te voy a decir más. No te voy a decir más, ¿vale? ¿Dónde está eso?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, He'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Eres un perro, ya no te ayudo más, ¿eh? Dos esperanzas de que hay más tienden a convertirse en imitaciones. Cuando el libro se cierra no puedes volver a abrirlo. Según la readaptación de cómics etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken
coge el libro, la película o lo que te hagas hoy, vámonos ya. Date de tontería, ven.
Hey.
Ahora las has encontrado.
I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Yeah? What?
What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action!
What? What?
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Torch heads! You wanna play with fire?
¿Quién más dispara, tío? ¿Quién más dispara? En serio, no es momento para ponerse a disparar. ¿Dónde está el cobarde este, tío? Se ha alargado. Yo no.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
En el ordenador, men. Prueba en el ordenador, men, dice.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
A ver, ¿cómo era este picker, no? Ya está, apagar. Nos podemos ir tranquilamente. Vámonos. Porque nos están esperando. Nos está esperando el piques. Ese cobarde malnacido. ¿Le puedo dar un puño?
You're all right.
¿Qué andas?
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit, I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix.
Es un chute, qué perro.
So, let me keep the money.
Solo lo que necesita es un chute, ni dinero ni nada. Anda ya.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Total, hostia, Beauty, tío. Venga, esta a ti te va a hacer falta, pero es que vas a necesitar un chute, tío. Si te lo vas a gastar en un chute, no. Ya sé que antes de nada eres un agente de policía, pero podrías portarte como un amigo por una puta vez. A ver, tío, me estás ayudando. Me voy a arrepentir, Me voy a arrepentir. Lo hago como amigo, le coge el dinero. Gástatelo con cabeza.
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Pues para que te comas un bocadillo con una buena cerveza, tío. ¿Qué quieres que te diga, tío? Si quieres te lo quito. Tú te encuentras un poco mal, A ver, vamos a la principal porque me está... ¿Qué te puedes tirar todo el día? Arcade Game. Claro que sí. ¿Dónde está mi coche, tío? Claro, está mi coche aquí. ¿Sí, no? ¿Oh? Que no he venido
No
mi coche,
need to
que por aquí
rush.
estoy, tío.
They're just trying to depopulate our species.
No fastidies, tío.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Falta movimiento en las calles, Faltan coches, falta movimiento. Falta movimiento, la verdad. Pero bueno. ¿Dónde mierda tengo yo mi coche, tío? Eso me dicen que entren ya aquí, tío. Ahora hemos terminado con la misión, tío. Ay, de verdad.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
What?
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
El 9 no sabe dónde ha dejado el qué.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Voy en el sistema. ¿Y qué quieres que te diga? Bajar el coche.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Abre el capo. Vaya, que ahora soy mecánico.
Problem is?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
A ver. La batería, normal. Y luego sería la
Battery is
centralita,
fine,
pero...
stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
El filtro del aire.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
El cable de la bobina de la bujía, tío.
We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean looking bird onto his gas tank.
Háblame del diseño de la ha dicho pájaro. Vale. Perfecto, pues ya está.
Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Perfecto, pues ya está. Un pájaro en la moto. Tú tranquilo. Vale, entonces me queda el otro. Vaya que los parí. Por aquí no voy, salgo por ahí.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Is that true?
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Mary has to close her restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Delta City. No, un Pontiac, tío. ¿Un Pontiac? El tatuaje.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Te respeto, qué perro. Que dice que me va a poner los pisos. Qué perro.
A tattoo then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Ya te he pillado, man.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Estás bien jodido, tío.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper, I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ugh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
Déjate de huevear, man. A ver, eso que está ahí.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Es un poco así, pero bueno, en un rato de empezar la acción seguramente, o sea que hay que estar preparados. Nos encontramos la moto de este tío. Deja de espiar, que eso es... Esto te ¿qué puedes abrir? Entrar al edificio. ¿Dónde está la moto, tío? ¿Es esta moto? La moto de Spike no coincide, vaya. Esto es la moto de Spike, vale. ¿Ya está? Pues entramos aquí. Prepárate, Spike, voy a por ti.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid, but who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
No. ¿Ves a este colega? ¿Lo ves?
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Lo han dejado finiquito, tío. A ver, ¿dónde va a llegar la señal? ¿Dónde llega la señal? ¿Dónde llega la señal? Comenzar a finalizar transmisión. What the fuck. Cambiar mapa. Mira la ubicación del receptor. Objetivo de transmisión. Antiguo centro de comercio. Pues ya está, a pagar. Ya está, listo. Está en el centro comercial.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Lo llevamos a Spike. Venga, Spike. Te vas a la cárcel, men. Delincuencia total. A ver, ¿por dónde entraste, Mendalen? Este es el cuarto. ¿Por dónde ha entrado, tío? Está muy loco, tío. Este es el cuarto de baño. Bueno, pues por la puerta. ¿Por dónde va a entrar? Por la puerta. Listo, Spike en un pajar. Nos vamos. Nuevo objetivo añadido: fantasmas del pasado.
I hate the day shift.
Nos vamos para comisaría. Listo. Sí. Territorio doméstico, primer entrenamiento de campo, servir y proteger 2. ¿Quieres irte a la zona? Los objetivos secundarios serán fallidos. No quiero secundarios, tío. De verdad. A ver dónde está el colega, tío.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Problemas.
Watch out! He's coming! Knock him out!
Tío, si te estoy dando, tío. A ver, lo que no puede ser que vaya mejor una micro UCI que la pistola de Robocop, tío.
Get lost! I drop! Hey! You metal fuck! Wanna go first, man? Fleet total Robocop!
Alex? Is that you?
Bueno.
Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
¿Qué tengo que hacer, tío? Mierda. Queda muy loco.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad?
Pasillo interminable, ¿vale?
I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
No son personas, tío. No verás. Está todo torrón.
offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy!
Dad? It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer.
Mierda pasa. What?
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Look at it. It thinks it's up his room.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop!
What? Exit? What? A ver. Pues vamos ya, ¿la qué?
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should never have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us.
Oye, tío.
Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Me están paranoiando. Tiene visiones esta puto robot Robocop de los cojones. Está en modo fantasma, ya tiene visiones de sus ancestros, tío. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué está pasando aquí. No me quiere. ¿Qué pasa, tío? No quiere. Ahora, fuck. Joder, con las visiones. Que tiene más visiones este que un loco. Vamos. What the fuck?
It's the crap that is stuck to our shit. A cuckoo head planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
¿Cómo? ¿Me está disparando la policía?
Or I'll kill you!
What?
You're not one of us. You feel that too. Don't give him hell!
What? Oh, está flipando esto.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Vaya.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Me estoy quedando loco.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage.
Venga, pam, salta y punto.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-time house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them! Destroy them before they destroy you!
¿Qué pasa, compi? ¿Qué te pasa?
Alex Murphy, the one and the only.
Vaya.
Because you have something that belongs to
Vaya, me encuentro con mi propio fantasma, vaya. Eso sí que es bueno.
Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not.
Muy bien.
You think that you're a machine that's simply using my brain, but that's not true. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions
Quiere
keep
descansar en paz y no le dejo.
You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
¿Estás mal de la cabeza, tío? ¿En serio? Pam, toma por culo.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper?
What?
The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you! Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories! But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it!
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Y punto. Hombre.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Mucho tiempo para rehabilitarse, sí señor.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski. The malfunction has again been caught on camera by our own Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Venga, hombre, vámonos. Falta televisión.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Cuando acabes con la evaluación. Venga, vamos a hacer la evaluación. Fantasmas del pasado, madre mía. Qué pesadilla los fantasmas del pasado. Vamos a ver, evaluación. Quiero mi evaluación. Por aquí.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on. Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Dale ahí, tío. Evaluación de Robocop. Sistemas. Objetivo principal, listo. Nada, 250. O sea, hacemos una C. Nada, listo, listo, listo. Trabajo, cero, fuera. Nada. Pruebas de delito recogidas. Todas las infracciones halladas. Nada. Bueno, una vez. Está bien, una vez.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
A ver, doctora. Imagino que todo lo que pasó en la factura cualquiera. ¿Cómo llevas que la gente trate de determinar tu identidad? Pues ojalá me dejaran en paz. Estoy acostumbrado. Por fin alguien está luchando por mis derechos. Soy un puto robot, tío.
No one else's business.
No me toques el orto.
But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
A ver. Contar con derechos humanos te brindaría el control total sobre toda tu vida. Eso es lo que quieres, pues me lo merezco. No es algo que la máquina necesite, no necesito la aprobación de nadie. Soy Robocop, tío. No necesito la aprobación de nadie. La madre que me parió.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. Nope, we have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Ya, joder, nena. ¿Cómo te gusta el palique,
Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read?
¿Cómo te gusta
Someone
el
there wants
palique,
to
tío?
speak to you.
Vamos a ver. Listo, pues ya está. Así que por aquí lo dejamos, gente. Hasta la próxima.